Okay, there's the other supervisor, I think. Is this the supervisor? Yeah, hi, you're the
Spoke to a supervisor already.
Yeah, are you the supervisor of the supervisor? Are you? Are you the supervisor of the supervisor? Because I asked the supervisor for her supervisor.
What happened?
Officer, I'm on your side, and you're looking at me, you know, not very happy. I called for assistance because we have a big... All right. But
having a wonderful day.
All right, you seem kind of attitude-ish with
You
me.
apparently are not. But
What?
I'm having a great day.
Great. It just seems like you're having an attitude
What's wrong
with
with
me
the phone?
right off the bat. Well, I'm video recording, just like, well, you should be. Are you?
Not yet, but I will.
All right, great.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'm glad you're having a great day. You look like you're annoyed that you're here.
No, I'm having a great day.
Awesome.
What
So-
happened to you? You called the police. Why did
Right.
you call the
Okay.
police?
Okay. So, I came as a man and a citizen,
Where?
right, of the United States of America.
Okay,
right?
now where did you come
I
to?
came to the state attorney's office,
Okay.
a public building with public servants, the state attorney,
Okay.
Catherine Fernandez Rundle.
Yes, you did.
Right.
Okay.
Right. So I walked in the front door, and they instantly endeavored to violate my rights by telling me I have to wear a face mask.
Who is they?
And I told the security,
they,
the
sir?
security.
Okay. Listen. If they told you you have to do that, you have two choices. You comply or you leave.
No.
No, those are your choices.
Right,
you comply or you leave.
I'd like to speak to your supervisor, because we're not getting anywhere with this.
Listen.
I'd like to speak
There's
to your
no
supervisor.
other supervisor coming out. Okay.
I'd like to speak. I'm asking.
There is no. You can go if you want. Okay. If you want to make a complaint, you can go to Internal Affairs. How about that?
Who is your supervisor?
You can go to Internal Affairs.
And I'm asking you, who is your supervisor?
My supervisor is Captain Lozano. He's not working right now.
Captain Lozano.
He's not working.
He's your direct supervisor.
He's my direct supervisor.
There's nobody between him and you.
No. I just
Okay.
told you that.
Right. So I'll need to speak to Captain Lozano.
Okay. You're gonna have to come back another day because he's not here right now.
All right. Because you've
Or
come.
you can go to Internal Affairs.
Right. Because you've come here right off the bat.
You're being very unreasonable because I just told you. I listened to you.
No, you didn't.
And yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No.
You told me. Yes, I did.
You
Don't
came
interrupt
here-
me. Don't interrupt me. Okay, I did listen to you. I asked you what happened here today. And you said that you went inside, you attempted to go inside, or you went inside, and security told you you had to wear a mask to be in there. Is that correct, what happened?
So far?
Okay. And did you refuse to wear that mask?
No, I advised them that I do not wear them for health reasons and religious reasons, and gave them the law that protects my rights in that regard.
Okay. What you need to do is you need to speak to the supervisor of the security.
Very
Not
good.
us.
That is excellent.
Not us.
You're doing great. That's awesome.
Not us.
Guess what? I asked for the supervisor of security.
Right. And,
Awesome. You're right on cue so
and-
far. So that's as far as you got, right?
And what
Right,
happened
okay.
when you asked for
Right.
supervisor of security?
So the supervisor of security came down, and I had a conversation, and I explained to the supervisor of security that on Friday I called the state attorney's office. I gave them forewarning that I would be here at 3 o'clock, that I do not wear a face mask for health reasons and religious reasons, and that I intended to video record in the public building, that I was going to personally deliver a 200-page criminal complaint to the state attorney, our public servant.
Yeah, but you were stopped.
No, he assured me he would be here and that my rights would not be violated. That's what I was told.
He assured you that he
Right.
would be here.
On the phone. That's correct.
The supervisor
No,
of
no, 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 no.
security.
No. I actually asked. They said that they. I'm speaking.
Stop
You're
using the
interrupting
words-
me.
stop using
Now
the
you're
words
interrupting
they.
me. Stop interrupting me.
Stop using the
interrupting
words-
me. Stop interrupting
I'm
me.
going to walk away. Stop using the words they. You need to be specific. Who are we talking about?
Give me
a name.
The state attorney's office. The assistant state attorney.
Who is that person? There's lots of assistant state attorneys. Did you get that person's name?
Yes, I did. It's on my video recording.
All right,
I don't
go back,
remember.
Go back and look at it.
Because right now I'm video recording live. All
I
right?
need to know that
Well-
person's name.
Siobhan.
Siobhan.
Chevette.
Chevette or Siobhan? You're giving me two names.
It was Chevette or Siobhan.
But you don't have a last name.
I have it written down, actually.
Where?
The supervisor wrote it down.
Where?
The supervisor that works for
Okay,
security.
who is the supervisor?
I don't have her name, but she came down to speak to me.
Somebody else.
She came down to speak to
But
me.
you don't know who you spoke to.
Yes, the head of security. Like you said, the head of
Do you
security.
know who's in charge of this building?
Let me tell you, I don't remember everybody's
You
name
know
off the top
who-
of my head.
You should write it down.
Right.
Do you know who's in charge of this building?
Yeah, the people are. We the people are, yes.
Catherine Fernandez Rundle.
She works for the people.
You need to speak to her. Maybe send her a letter.
Right. Of course I will be doing that.
Good.
And I can see I'm not going to get anywhere with you because
I don't see where you're trying to get to. This is security. You know who's in charge? Miami-Dade Police. This is City of Miami Police.
no wonder you're not
Miami-Dade-
having a good day.
Miami-Dade Police is in charge of this building.
Well, then why didn't Miami-Dade Police come? Why did they send you guys
I
out?
don't know.
Now I know why you guys are all upset because it was supposed to be
Nobody's
Miami-Dade.
upset. I'm having a great time. And today is Valentine's Day. It's a day of love.
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
You look annoyed.
But you're obviously security upset you. Okay?
They didn't upset me. They
Oh.
violated my rights. And they assaulted me.
Well, if they violating your rights,
They physically assaulted me, so I called for the police to officiate.
But you need to call Miami-Dade Police.
Thank
They're
you.
in charge of this.
Man, see that?
They're also in charge of that building. That's the courthouse.
That's why you're the supervisor of the supervisor, because finally somebody comes here and tells me what needs to be done. This guy knows his stuff. That's why you asked for the supervisor of the supervisor. If you guys had known that earlier, I'd have called Miami-Dade County, and you guys wouldn't have been here all day. Gee whiz! So now I got to do all this video recording over again with Miami-Dade County.
All right, so Miami-Dade County.
Okay.
Okay, you can contact their.
No, I'm going to call them and have them come here.
I'm trying to direct you
Okay, go ahead.
to the right unit.
Okay.
Miami-Dade County Court Services Bureau.
Miami-Dade County Court Services Bureau.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, you came here with the cream of the cream information.
Okay.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you're gonna have to talk to Catherine Rundle about security not allowing you to go in without a mask.
And about her chief of investigations physically assaulting me and pushing me out the door.
You're gonna have to speak to her because she's in charge of all the state attorneys here.
Right. Yeah.
That's the main supervisor
Right.
of this building.
Yeah, and the reason that you're here now, the reason your supervisor even had you come out is you see that box over there?
Is that yours?
That is not
that
mine.
Why is that?
That's not mine. That's the property of the state attorney. So this right here.
Listen. Why is that there? Is that yours?
No, I didn't put it there. The police officers and the security people put it there.
Right.
Is
This your property?
No, that's a
That's not your property.
No, I gave it to the state attorney's
Okay,
office.
Officer,
The state attorney's
take
office.
this, turn it into property, please, as found property.
As evidence,
Thank you.
actually. No,
We
that's
got
great.
it. We have it.
So are you
Turn
turning it in as
found
evidence?
property.
Are you turning it in as evidence?
No, we're not.
I'm asking you to. Is he going to throw it in the
No,
trash
I
can?
can't have-
He
I
said
can't turn it
he
in
said
as
he was going to throw it in the trash can.
No,
He told me he was
he's
going to
not.
throw it in the trash can.
He's going to turn it in.
No, he
as
told me
property.
he was going to throw it in the trash
He
can.
is not.
And I'm asking you right now, are you going to put it as evidence?
No, I will not.
Why?
It is not evidence.
It is evidence. It's a 200-page criminal complaint that was delivered to the state attorney.
If you want it as evidence, you have to take it and present it to the state attorney or the
I did.
Miami-Dade
No,
Police
I did.
Department.
You missed that part. That was delivered to them. That was delivered. They
They
had
do
it.
whatever they want with it.
They had it and signed for
Do you
it.
want it or not?
Your supervisor there,
Do you want it or not?
do
you want it or not? If not, we're going to turn it in as found property.
I want it turned in as evidence.
We're not going to do that.
Why? Then I need to speak again to your supervisor, and you're saying he's not busy.
That's
He's
not
not
going to
available.
happen. Listen, I'm telling you the procedure. You don't come and tell me the procedure.
Well-
okay? You're not in law enforcement. So I'm sorry. If you can't understand
Actually, I am in
that-
law enforcement.
okay?
You're not.
No, you're
Because
not
I'm
in
about
law-
enforcing the laws that
You see
protect
what
our
I'm saying? You
rights.
see what you're doing
Yes.
here? I'm not in law enforcement. See what you're doing here?
Are you enforcing the laws?
That doesn't make sense.
Are you enforcing law?
Okay, that doesn't make sense.
Are you enforcing law?
I enforce the law every day.
Okay. Do you know
I
that?
am a law enforcement officer. I enforce the law every day.
Is
It's
there?
what I do.
Is there?
It's what I do, boo.
Is there a law that makes people wear a face mask?
Is there a law? There's an ordinance.
Does an ordinance override law?
Yes.
No, an
In
ordinance
some
does
cases
not
it does.
override law.
In some cases it does.
Does a mandate apply only to the government, or does it apply to the people too?
In a place like this, security, Catherine Rundle, she can set up her rules.
She
I
cannot.
have
She
my
cannot
own
violate
rules.
federal
I
law.
have my own rules at my police department.
She can't violate the law. Can she violate the law?
If she violated the law, you need to contact Governor DeSantis.
Right. We've been in touch with Governor DeSantis, and he'll be getting a copy of this video for sure.
We're
Yeah.
getting somewhere.
We're getting somewhere. Absolutely.
somewhere.
We are. You're
I'm
right.
giving you all the people you need to go to.
That's right. It should have been Miami-Dade County here to begin with,
It
not
should
you
have been,
guys.
because this is a Miami-Dade County building.
Right.
So is that building. So is that building.
Right, but maybe because you guys are here in the city of Miami, that's why they sent you out here.
Well,
right?
they thought the incident happened outside, but
No.
the incident happened inside with security,
Okay.
according to you.
Right, yeah. According to the camera, too.
No, according to what you're telling
Right.
me. I'm
The
going
th-
based on you. I'm
Right.
believing what you're saying.
Right. Now, as a supervisor, I'm telling you, I'm concerned about the fact that I have it on video that officer said he was going to throw it in the trash can.
He's not
The,
gonna throw it.
the supervisor stopped him from doing that. She went out to get
He's
it.
not gonna throw it in the trash can.
What's he going to
Okay.
do with it?
All right. Okay, for the 5th time, we're going to turn it in as found property.
You're gonna
Not
turn-
evidence,
All right.
okay?
You're going to turn it in as found property.
Found property.
And where would I go to see that found property that you're going to turn in? Where's it going to be at?
City of Miami Police Department.
Where is that located?
Is it your property?
Where is
You're
that
not
located?
going to have access to it.
It's the
You're
proper.
not going to have You're not going to. If you want access to it, you have to take possession.
It's the property.
You're telling me it's not yours.
I gave it to the state attorney.
That's fine.
Right. So
You're
it's
telling me it's not yours, so you're not going to
It's-
have access unless you take possession of it.
right. It's property of the state attorney that
No,
they
it is
gave
not.
back to the
No,
police
no,
officers.
You don't make
Yeah.
that determination.
Oh, it is because I gave it to him.
No, you don't.
I gave it to him.
No, you don't make that
He
determination.
received it. He signed for it. I got his signature right here. He signed for it. See? That's his signature.
Good.
He signed for it.
He can do whatever he wants with it.
Right.
He can throw it away.
Right.
He can have a bonfire with it.
There you go.
He can do that.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's great. Yeah.
But right
Awesome.
now, it's out here. It was on top of the police car. So, found property. We're going to
Right.
take it.
Do you know
We're
how?
not gonna have
Do you know
access
how
to
it got on top of the police car?
No, but I have a funny feeling you're going to tell me.
No, I'd actually like for you to ask your police officers how it got on top
Oh,
of
you
the
don't
car.
know how.
I do, but I'd like
Well,
for
I
you
have
to.
a funny feeling you're going to
Well,
tell
can
me.
you ask your officers?
Oh, no.
Why not?
No.
Well, I'm asking you. You're a public servant. I'm asking you to ask your officers how it got on top of their car.
Listen, you're asking me, and I'm telling you I'm not going to ask.
Well, it's on video how it got there, but
I'm not going to ask.
you don't
If
care?
you want, you can show me the video.
So you don't care how it got on the
You can show
car?
me the video.
Do you want to see the video?
You want to show me the video?
Do you want to see it?
Do you want to show it?
You should be in comedy, not police. This guy should be in comedy, not police officer. What's up? Does he do side jobs on the weekend?
Maybe.
Probably. He's pretty good. You actually are pretty good, man. High five? Come on, fist
What's
bump,
your
man.
What's your name?
Mike.
Mike what?
Michael. Van Scoik. Van Scoik.
Oh, Mike.
It's a Dutch name.
All right, Michael.
Everybody knows
So
me as Mike
did I
Singer.
answer a lot of questions for you?
You did.
Now, seriously,
Yeah,
seriously.
yeah.
Before we clear this area,
Mhm.
okay? If
Yeah.
you don't want possession
Right,
of
that's-
it,
yeah.
we're going to turn it in.
Right,
But
right.
you won't have access.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no, I appreciate
All
it.
right.
No, I appreciate you telling me on record that you're turning it into the police station as found property.
From
Because I can let Catherine Fernandez Rundles know that her property was turned into your
You could-
facility.
you could tell me
Right,
that. You
right,
could tell
okay.
me that, yeah.
And that, like you said, her derelict in duty chief of investigations decided to just, like you said, he could use it for a bonfire, throw it out. He had his people come and put it on top of a police car. And that's all on record.
You're gonna
So
have
I'm
to
sure.
you're going to have to talk to her about that.
Exactly. And let me see. Governor Ron DeSantis and Catherine Fernandez Rundle, our state attorney in Florida, I'm sure you're thrilled to know that your people came out and put evidence, a actual 200-page legitimate legal criminal complaint on the top of that police car, which you saw happen on video. And these officers from City of Miami have done all they can do, considering they shouldn't have even been here to begin with. It should have been Miami-Dade County, according to this awesome supervisor right here. Let me get him again because he's good. This guy's good. What's your name again?
I'm Lieutenant Alfonso.
Lieutenant Alfonso. Come on, man. I love you.
Today
man.
today we do this.
You're good, man. You're good. All right, that's what it should have
All right,
happened.
All right, Michael.
Thank you, buddy.
All right.
All right, we're going off, and then I'm going to shake his hand when we go offline.